So my mom texts me this morning, right? And she's like, you do not open your window or open your doors for any extended period amount of time for the whole day. And I was like, what do you mean? It's summer. It's California. Not only that, not only it's summer, we don't have AC. And not only do we not have AC, I have my PC in my room. The air and the door being open is the only thing that makes my room practically habitable. Mom just like, we have a test. We need to run the house. I'm just like, my brother, there's no way. I can't leave my room. This is where my computer is. I'm practically obligated to be in my room the whole day. And my mom comes and tells me, actually, you need to get out of your room and go do something else. Or alternatively, you can be in your room the whole day and just slowly burn to death as your flesh melts away due to the summer California heat that is just ruining your life. And yeah, I mean, between dying in front of my computer and going outside, I think you guys know what I chose. That's right. I sat in front of my computer all day and played Beyond All Reason. And when I was playing Beyond All Reason, I lost a lot. And I was like, damn. Not only am I dying of heat stroke, but I'm also losing video games. Literally the worst day of my life. Like, I don't know if this is like actually the worst day of my life, but like definitely bottom 10. If I had a tier list all the days of my life, it's not been going great. So I was like, oh my god. And then I was like, heat? That's a Force reference. There's another commander that has heat-based abilities, or like temperature, or something to do with that, or something. I'm pretty sure because Firebird burns stuff, and that has something to do with temperature. At least that's what I was taught in high school with Fahrenheit 451. Is that if you make stuff hot, then they die. I'm not exactly sure. You're gonna have to check with a professional fire expert. What am I? I think my teammates are building some tier 3s here. We have a little bit of a 3v4 here. I opened my lobby and I was expecting like 2 people to join so that I could get an epic 2v1 as Firebird. And then a lot of people actually joined and I was like, shit. Man, I won't be able to just spend all the resources. Now my teammates are going to come in here, steal all my money, and then I won't be able to do anything cool. And I think that's exactly what's happening right now. Because look at that. Look at that. Three guys and I have no money to spend on anything. We have 36,000, or no, 3,600 worth of storage and we have no money. And partly because I'm spending it all, but also because, like, look at this. Look at, like, we don't even have a cannon tech up, and they're already spending money, and also they're building tier 3s, which are by default cringe, which I don't build very much, because I think they are cringe and not very fun to play. But I don't know. My teammates know what they're... Oh, did they win the cannon fight? Oh, looks like they did, and that's pretty huge. Anyways, I'm gonna actually Firebird all over the place. I'm gonna get a shitload of Firebird mortars going. I'll get like 9 Firebird mortars going, and then what I'll do after that is get a shitload of 20mm going after that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have 9. Counting with Cloud, huh? I imagine... Actually, no. Being an elementary school teacher must be, like, actually the worst profession in the world. Like, I can't imagine dealing with the children the whole day, like... Because, like, having any, like, discussion with children is just terrible because, you know, they don't exactly follow logical premises. They just call you stupid and then they win the argument. And not only that, but elementary school children also have like the habit of shitting their pants, right? Like, actually, I wonder how many shits per pants there are. That's actually a statistic I want to know. Well, how many times per day on average does a kindergartner shit their pants? Like, I would think it's like at least 0.01, like every 100 days, right? One kindergartner shits their pants. However, since you have like, how many kindergartners do you have in one kindergarten class? Like 30? So like every day you're dealing with like, or every 3 days you're dealing with somebody shitting their pants, and like that must be actually terrible. Like, oh my god, that's respect. Respect for kindergartner teachers. I feel like they should get paid by default more than like high school teachers and stuff, just because they have to deal with small children, right? Like, who likes dealing with small children? I hate small children. Every time I see a small child, I'm just like, ew, get away from me. Get away from me. I'm sure if I ever have my future children, they're gonna find they're just gonna be like, Dad, do you hate me because I'm small? I'm gonna be like, yes, son. You shat your pants 3 times this week. Get out of here. I'm not sure I can have you as a child anymore. I mean, hey, but something I'm not gonna do to my children is leave them trapped in their room during the California summer heat, because I am not that cruel. Who's complaining? My team is stupid AF. That's fair. That is a valid thing. My team is cringe. I mean, almost worse. I mean, like, your team may be bad, skill issue-wise. My team's actually doing quite fine. But look at what my team's doing. They're building tier 3s. Like, they have no self-respect. No honor. No, are the enemies building tier... Enemies are... enemies are also... Okay. I guess everybody on both sides of the war is cringe here. I mean, hey. It's just a Middle Eastern conflict, then. There are no good guys. Oh, guys, and now we use active after we fire the 20 mil. Huge. I have that is some intelligent gameplay from my teammate there. I guess I can also slap the the stupid label on my teammates here, but that would be a little bit silly. I think I'm fine just sticking with the crit. Oh, please, no, I can't fire that before that expires. Oh my god, are they actually? Oh, no, I fired them all way too close together, so then the flak actually shut everything down there. My bad. And get all of these fired. And there's also tier 3s coming down from the enemy. Let's stop these guys from getting one shot by just one tier 3 coming down from the sky. I should also stop the cores from getting one shot by one tier 3 coming down from the sky. There are a lot of things we probably actually should tier 3 proof. Anyways, bait out the flags, get the rest firing after that. And the mortars, I don't think it doesn't look like they're doing much, but it is just annoying them and making it slowing them down. And they aren't building weapons around in this area anymore. And not because of the 20 mil, like 20 meters are cool and all, but not doing that much. Get those going there. Actually, if I could start... Oh, no. Are they also building silos? Kind of based if they are. Anyways, now we have actual active going here. Oh, yeah. Fiery stuff. Oh, my L teammate got... He's cringe and he's losing. That's pretty huge. Enemy... I mean, he's getting out-cringed by the enemies. But hey. And, you know, enemies having lack of honor, that's okay. Teammates having lack of honor, that can reflect on me. You know, it's like if another child breaks the rules, you're like, yeah, you know, that's their child's parents, but my children will have honor. My children will never be building tier 3s. If another person's children build tier 3s, that's okay. You know, I mean, my children are gonna have standards. And it's up to other people, because this is a free country. We don't live in Europe where social standards are applied everywhere because they have nationalized healthcare. And that's what that does. That means you have to make it so that health standards are universal in the country. To make it so that, you know, everybody's doing an equal job to keep the country healthy. But here in America, we have free will. Where you can just eat as shittily as you want. The government does not care. They will not regulate your food intake. You're as free to make as stupid decisions as you want. And free to also make smart decisions. Europeans would never understand. But, I mean, hey, and if you make smart decisions, you also have lower taxes. So at the end of the day, who's really winning, huh, Europeans? That's right, I am. Anyways, let's go back to, firing the fire mortars. Can we kill something here? Oh, yeah. Fire mortars, you know, not... Hey, whoa. Where did that shoot? Oh, there's one nuke. Oh my god. They baited me. I thought that was an actual threat. One nuke in this economy? That doesn't do enough damage these days. Yeah, at least like 4 nukes to actually be significant. I'm just gonna hope they haven't replaced the energy shields yet. No, they haven't. Now they're just burning to death. That's lovely. I think this is gonna be... No! I mean, one thing they still have is tier 3s. That is a fact. And let's get some of these going. Oh, are they selling off? Have they finally given up? Decided that this world is too cringe for them to live in? That's fair. Oh, I set that to 6 when I meant to set that to 5. Thank you very much. Hotkeys. I'm not sure exactly what you're doing, but whatever it is, I'm not a very appreciate. Okay. It looks like they're very slowly failing to sell off instead of, like, actually selling off here. Because, like, I can see that they're trying here, but it's not very good. And they're also being put on fire, so I'm not even sure if they're going to sell off correctly. But yeah. Another set of mortars going to finish the cores off. Battery explodes, and there goes the core there. Oh, no, I didn't get a sell off. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. That was another Forts game. Another Battleships game where I went Firebird. And my teammates were cringe. But hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe I'll catch you next one. See ya.